a dangerous ball from Watts in towards McAniff. Oh, and a really good save by Talbot as well. Good play from Rovers and an excellent save from the Bohemians keeper. Watts is going to have another go. And again, a safe pair of hands.
Yeah, great hands, like you say, made himself as big as possible. Like I said, both Rovers just getting a foothold in the game now. Here we see a great ball from Dylan Watts in around the back. Great touch from McAniff. Good goalkeeper, made himself nice and big, didn't he? Again, Bows caused themselves problems. One back, good ball into the box that time. And the keeper picks it up quite well. Good on centre midfield.
Oh, that's a great ball from Mandrew into Grant. And he goes down in the box. The referee with the decision to make here. And he's giving a free kick on the edge of the box. Well, we've no VAR in Tallaght this evening. I would like to see that again. He's gone over to have a word with the referee's assistant. Great ball from Mandrew. It's the initial pull outside the box. I'm not sure.
Oh, listen, I think that's a penalty all day long. I think he does have a drag on there, but he's in the box. You know, for me, that's a penalty kick. Great ball, wasn't it? In behind the fullback. And they have caused Rovers problems down that side of the park so far. Linesman's not changing his boy. He has. No, red card.
Oh, it's a red card for Trevor Clark. And Rovers were down to 10 men at Dalymount after half an hour when Aaron Green was sent off. They're down to 10 men at Tallaght after 27 minutes. Trevor Clark trudging towards the sidelines disconsolate.
Yeah, we see it again here. It's a great ball in behind the fullback. Maybe the incident is outside the box. Maybe it's borderline, is it? It's really, really tough call on the referee, in fairness to him. It looks like he has pulled him there. He's taken his hand off and he's gone down in the box, so maybe the correct decision in the end.
Bohemians, and this is Devaney. There's a real chance here for Bowes for an opener. It's deflected wide for a penalty. No, he's given a penalty. It was a handball. And Lee Grace could be in real trouble here because he was booked earlier, and Rovers are down to 9 men. Lee Grace has been sent off for a second yellow card. Handball, and it's a penalty. Well, Grace is incandescent.
What a 10 minutes, incredible. See again,
pleading his innocence, but
yeah, he has handled it. You know, it looked like a handball, but whether he can do anything about it, I'm not too sure. Here we see it again. Bowes on the front foot. Devaney this time plays the ball inside, gets the shot away. Yes, hands up over his head. I don't think he's any complaints there. I know he's sliding. He maybe lost his footing, but Keith Buckley in an unusual position for there. I'm not sure it hits the hand over his head or his
arm was raised, but did it strike his arm? We might get a better look at. Well, no, we're not going to. No, we're back. And Lee Grace is off. Corcoran, it was his penalty which decided the issue at Dalymount back in February. Corcoran versus Alan Manus. Rovers down to 9 men. Still 8 minutes before half-time. Corcoran, Manus. And it's Manus who wins that battle, but it's rebounded to Corcoran, and he's found the net to give Bowes the opener. Alan Manus made a great effort at a save. Corcoran was alive, alert, got the follow-up and found the net to put Bowes ahead. Alan Manus has taken a bit of a knock as well.
Yeah, it's been a nightmare. 10-15 minutes for Shamrock Rovers, absolute nightmare. Manus down injured now as well. Very good save, great save. He's brave enough to get back up. I think his own man might have clattered him. Here you see it. Dini strikes it well enough. Keeper makes a good save. Can't push it out, push it back in. Roberto Lopez doesn't react quick enough. Here we see it. Dini's on the front foot and sniffs out again, puts in the rebound. And it's not more than Bowes' out, to be fair. They'd in the better side. Even with the sending off, they'd be in the better side.
And fair play to Dinny Corcoran as well. Very alert. Turn ball as well from Corcoran. He's managed to keep it in, Buckley. Cross first time in towards Grant. Header's just wide of the post from Grant. Close to number 2.
That was a great header as well, because in fairness to Keith Buckley, he couldn't get a lot of purchase on that ball. No, down the right hand side. Here you see it's going out for play, and he just sticks his foot behind it. No real pace on the ball, but what a header from young Grant. Getting his head around it, nearly squeezed it in the corner. Here we see a better angle. Fantastic header. Keeper's always had it covered, but mind the Manus.
He's dangerous in this kind of position. Lovely ball back towards the back post Corcoran couldn't get the strike away, having taken there on his chest. Livingston, dangerous ball, and the header just wide. Keith Buckley close to making it 2-0. They're knocking on the door.
Yeah, great ball in again from Livingston. Great play from Dinny Corcoran. Hold up play. Could have had a shot at it. You can see a ball into him. That's a save earlier on from Manus. Cross-come shot. Bowes recycle it. Dinny Corcoran lays it back. Great ball in. Livingston. Great header from Keith Buckley. Just doesn't get enough on it just to guide it into that corner. But you see it just dinked up for him.
Launched it long towards Finn. Picked up by McAneff. Over the top for Dan Carr to run onto. Carr gets his shot away, and a really good save from James Talbot. That would give Rovers a little bit of encouragement.
That's what we spoke about, the one chance. You know, we did well. Dan Carr spun in behind, good little ball, just popped over the top for him. He spun the defender that time, gets a strike away again. Keeper stands big, makes a decent save, corner kick for Rovers, and again set piece. You would think this is where they're going to get the goal. Burns delivery hasn't been brilliant all night. Needs a proper corner kick into the box this time.
It's going to be Jack Byrne to take it.
Congratulations, obviously the right result is what you would have wanted. What's your initial reactions in that match?
I think we deserve to win, obviously. It certainly helps when Rovers go down to 9 men, losing 2 players. Contentious decisions, but, I think the referee gets them right. I haven't seen them back, so Danny Grant was in on goal, and, Lee Grace's arm is in an unnatural position. So we get a little bit of luck because obviously, Alamana saves the initial penalty from Dinny Corcoran, but luckily enough he's on hand to slot it home. Second half, a little bit disappointed in terms of our superiority. 9 men versus 11. I thought we could have maybe got a second goal, which maybe could have opened the floodgates a little bit. So delighted obviously to come here to win. The intention was to bridge the gap between ourselves and Rovers tonight. We've got a game in hand. We were able to do that by taking the 3 points tonight. So it's a good night's work.
A 5-point gap now, as you say, with the game in hand. I assume if someone would say you're in this position and at this time of the year, at the start of the season, you would have snapped their hand off at that. Yeah,
the boys have been magnificent. They've been really, really good. That's another clean sheet. We've only conceded from set plays so far this year. So I think they deserve huge credit for the position that we lie in the table. So, and also the travelling support, big numbers here tonight, making a great atmosphere. Got to commend the Rover supporters as well, because they got right behind their team, and right up until the death they were in with a chance, because a set play or header in the box, ball could break, and we're going home with a point rather than 3 points. So we're delighted the position that we find ourselves in. We've got another couple of tough games between now and next Monday, so it's all about recovering well and getting that extra bit from the players between now and Friday against Waterford, Monday up in Derry. So if we can follow up tonight with some good performances Friday, Monday, it'll be a really good few weeks for us.
The headlines will be about the red cards, the headlines will be about Dinny's penalty, but a word in your goalkeeper, 2 excellent saves, one in the first half from Aaron McAneff and the second half from Dan Carr. As you say, you've only conceded goals from set pieces. Your defence is phenomenal this year.
Yeah, James has been fantastic for us, and the boys in front of him. We've had to leave Aaron Berry out of the team tonight, who's been, immaculate since he's come into the team, hasn't put a foot wrong. James Finnerty, young boy coming back from the UK. Rob Cornwall, in my opinion, has been one of the outstanding centre-backs in the league so far this season. So, we've got a good foundation in front of James, and James continues to make important saves for us, and long may that continue.
Stephen, commiserations, obviously the result that you weren't hoping for. Initially, though, get your thoughts on those both sending offs.
I haven't seen them back, so it's hard to say. Obviously, a lot has happened in the game since then, so I haven't seen them back. I don't think Lees is sending off, but again, I haven't seen them back.
You must be, really proud of that never say die attitude. Like, listen, you died with your boots on out there. The pressure you applied for that second half with 9 men was unbelievable.
I thought the players were unbelievable. I'm proud of each and every one of them. I thought they showed what it means to play for this club and to wear that jersey. If they produce that every week, that effort, that commitment, we won't be far off come the end of the season.
And listen, you're still 5 points clear at the top of the table. How will you regroup now this week ahead of the Dundalk match?
It's a great one to bounce into, because you have to be at it. Dundalk obviously a top team, and it's a good one to go again. But we'll be fine. We've been excellent. Even tonight we've been excellent. And we go up there and we go and win the game.